All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is a crappy, rainy, snowy, sleet. It's just like you drive 10 miles and it's snowing and raining and oh my God, horrible out. I mean, it's not too bad. It is snowing, raining, pretty chilly. And I think we got storms tonight, I think, or flurries tonight and snow tomorrow. So, but I want to thank the kind ladies at my bank. The bank in town here, the great little town of LaGrange, Indiana. I want to thank the ladies from the bank. I had a brain fart this morning. I was trying to figure out everything. I had some errands to run, things to do, and I was trying to figure out my bank book. And I figured it all out, and I was right. But I thought before I made a withdrawal that I had some. After my withdrawal, they gave me what was left in my account, but I forgot that I paid other bills, and the bank can't see that yet because they didn't get it yet. So I'm calling, going, man, there's $50 missing out of my account, and they were they were right. They couldn't see the other end. There wasn't $50 missing out of my account. So yeah, they they did the math, and I did the math afterwards, and it was the same. So yeah, so I want to thank the kind ladies at the bank in town here. Such lovely, kind lady, and patient. Right, I explained to them that I got a disability. So I'm trying to get it right, but I actually had the right numbers. After she said you were right, but I couldn't see it on your end or on their end. So yeah, thanks to them because I thought there was $50 missing, and she's like, I don't think so, Mr. Kramer. I think the and she said I can't see what you've done in your checkbook, but I gave her what I explained to her all the numbers, and she added it up, and she said, well, your numbers are right, but here's the thing: the 920 receipt that you got this morning, or whatever it was, the 920 this morning, uh, the money was already deducted out of that. So if you took that balance and time and took away what you did check wise, she said her balance was the same as mine, and I said, aha, but now I see what I did wrong. Thank you, kind ladies at the bank, and they're smart. That's why these women work there at the bank. They're very smart, intelligent women. Even though she couldn't see what I was doing or what I did in my checkbook, she knew what you know. She was smarter than me, and that's why they work there, right? These women are there to help, and plus, I explained I have a disability. I'm always, after they, uh, someone got in my account or whatever when my computer got hacked. Now I go over every little thing. If I get something, I come home, I call the number to check my account, and then I also go over the numbers twice in my checkbook. You never want to go ahead and be overdrawn. That costs more money. Ah, but you do have to be careful. You seem like a kind customer. Oh, hello. Good morning, this account. Well, I usually am. You know what? I was honest. They made a mistake one day, and I returned the money to them, and they were shocked. They couldn't figure it out. And I was like, yeah, well, see, 20 years ago, I probably would have just drove off. Never since this whole grow up thing and kids and everything. But they're good people, and people make mistakes in their checkbook. I'm not the first. I'll be the first one to tell you I'm not the brightest when it comes to all that. But I make sure I account for, try to do the best I can. It is like highway robbery if you get overdrafts. Oh my God, yeah. They used to have a $5 protection for us at my bank, uh, where if you were $5 over, they would pay it, and then you you know it comes out of your next deposit or whenever you pay it. But you know everything's gone up. But they're kind people at the bank, and the banks always have what beautiful women working there, and I don't know if that's part of the plan to dazzle you. Ooh, look at this! As they're taking money. I'm sorry, that's the way a single dudes think, right? Go in there to make a withdraw or deposit. Next thing you know, you're hypnotized by a beautiful clerk behind them. Oh, good morning, Mr. Kramer. Just acting all nice and the next thing you know, I don't care about. I'm just like, yeah, uh-huh, mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I understand. Oh sure, sure. And then you get your receipt back and you get out to the car and you're like, I could have swore I had money in my. Just joking. I'm just joking. But it's just metaphor. Or is it? I mean, I've seen uh, Can't Catch Me with Leonardo DiCaprio, right? He created his own bank account and everything. He worked at a bank. Yeah, that's what they. Well, I'll just keep my eye on him. But I do want to thank the kind, beautiful ladies at the bank for showing me that my numbers were right. It was just I forgot that I paid other bills other than what I took out, and either that or just they have so much power. But it could be Jedi tricks. These women are so beautiful; they could be trying a Jedi trick. They really could. They really could. Right? Don't worry about the $50. Look at me. Uh huh. But I'm not saying that's what they. But in my movie, it could. In my movie, it could. Johnny would like the movie Catch Me If You Could. You'd like them? Yeah, I've seen that movie. I've seen it. I know what these people. I mean, you know, anything. I'm dumb, but I ain't that dumb, right? But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Some of these women that work at the bank can stop time, right? And they know it. They're cute, adorable, sexy, and that's part of it. That's how they memorize you. Oh, come on in, Mr. Kramer, right? You got another million just to put in our bank. Oh, did you meet our new tellers, Cindy and Dubitz? Oh, really? Look at next thing you know, you got 50 cents you're walking out. You were rich until they brought in the beauty to tame the beast. They are not as cute as ATS New. No, the women at my bank are pretty cute. They know what they're doing. Any bank leader, we got to have beautiful women, right? If we're gonna get anything out of this, we're gonna need to memorize them with beauty. They'll not miss that $50 or $100. They'll never notice it's gone. They'll actually thank us for it because they got to spend time with one of our beautiful tellers. Who knows? I'm just having a bad day. But I do want to thank the kind ladies at the bank. You're all great ladies. I probably hit on most of you in there. I don't know why, but they're all wearing wedding rings now. They must know I don't hit on women with wedding rings that are married. Razzle dazzle, poof. Your pockets are empty. Yes, this account knows exactly what I'm talking about. She knows exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, I know they don't mean to do it. They're just beautiful. They don't mean to do it, but they do it. They do it. Uh huh. I've caught some of these telephone one button, right? Open up a little bit. Oh, hello, Mr. Kramer. Did you notice this over here? And then moving every, Oh, yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, gee. Next thing you know, you got a quarter if you're lucky. What happened? I don't know. It's magic. It's the beauty of magic. Did they hit the panic button? No, they didn't hit the panic button. I did hear a phone pick up. Shh, shh. Uh-oh. This must be them guys that protect the banks. The stickers right on the windows when you drive up to it, the FDICKs. Uh, I don't even want to mess with them guys. I think it is. That what it is? The FDICKs or something like that. There's a sticker right on the doors and on the windows when you. Good morning, little Miss Debbie. I sent you some coffee. I hope you got it. I have a bad day today, Deb. I just had a bad day, but I got it figured out. My numbers were right. I was doing the right thing. I hope I'm going to go back over the numbers. It's just they couldn't see what I had in my checkbook after I gave them the numbers that I did today. They checked and they're like, yeah, your numbers are right. We couldn't see that on your end or on their end. And I'm like, well, you know what? Why don't I just move in down there at the bank? Right? I noticed there's a little storeroom back, a little room back there. I'll just move in there. I'll give you my checkbook, and you ladies can just you can run everything for me. But that's how they do it. Miss, this account knows exactly what I'm talking about, Johnny. They memorize you, hypnotize you. They make you feel like nothing happened. Next thing you know, I'm walking out of there in a pair of boxers and a quarter in my hand. And it's all part of the magical beauty of bank teller women. What, Johnny? No, I'm just having a bad day, Debbie. It's cold out, it's snowing, the sun's out, then it's raining, it's sleeting. Then I'm under attack by some kind of a witchery demonic spell. It must be. There's no explanation for it. Then I went and I stopped at. I was running errands in the town over next to mine, and just for the heck of it, I stopped over at the pawn shop just to see what they had going on there. But as soon as I walked in there, the balls started busting all over me. They were like, "Yeah, Kramer, what are you doing here?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm here for the best deal we can get. We're poor." Son of a, what are you doing? They were just busting my chops, and they call me friends. They call me a good customer. They're like, "You're one of my best customers." I'm like, I don't spend that much money there if I can get a good deal. And then I went to the bank, and the bank, all the beauty behind the counters and everything. I walked out of there on cloud nine with empty pockets. I don't know. It was just a bad day. Next thing you know, I'm calling the bank trying to figure out what happened to my checkbook, and they, my numbers were right after they double checked it because it's just a bad day, Debbie. I don't know. It's just whole world coming down on me. I don't know. Maybe they got my tea mixed up last night or something, but I don't know. No, that's part of the skit, Debbie. I went to the bank, and by the time the beautiful tellers got done with me, I walked out of there in my boxer shorts and a quarter in my hand. You ever go into a bank and act like you're rich, but you dress like a bum? You ever do that? Go in there. Hey, what's up, Mr. Kramer? Don't talk to me. You know how much money I got? Well, obviously I don't because it's not in our bank. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Millions. Millions. Treat me with some class around here. Coffee, donuts. Give me give me some of the loving from them beautiful tellers behind the counter or whatever. Right? The ones behind the glass that no one's allowed to touch, right? It's like the Tubes song. She's a beauty, one in a million girl. Oh, she is probably a million. That's why you got her behind glass and no one can get in the room. This is the stuff I go through being single and straight in America, counting my pennies, poor, eating out of dumpsters. I got food, but I figured, what the heck? They were throwing donuts away. I just found it not right. I climbed in there. There's video in town. There it is. Is that Mr. Kramer? He's worth billions. You never pass up a good donut. Never. I'm so glad to see our little Debbie is up, and Johnny loves donuts. You know I do. You know it. No, I'm having a horrible day. This account, even the people at the pawn shop. I was just stopping through. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm checking the free bin. And they're like, this ain't, are you spending any money today, Mr. Kramer? Nope. No, I'm just gonna look around. And I'm gonna check and see what you got in the free bin. We're starting to think you just come up here to check the free bin. That's right, there's free stuff in there that you guys don't want. It's free. I come up, I look in the bin, it says free. If I need it, I'm taking it. I guess they're mad. And like, usually our customers spend money in the store, not take free stuff out. Like, I'm not no ordinary customer. It's obvious you don't know me. Yeah, a lot of people claim they know the Johnny, but not many do. They can back off. I want to check the free bin, so be it. Oh, yeah, not even. And a lot of people don't realize the free bin. They walk right past it. It's just a pile of stuff in these totes, these giant totes. People just walk right by them. Nah, 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 nah. No one reads the sign that says free that's taped up on the window there. They just walk right by it. And the guy pointed that out to me today when I went in there. He's like, read the sign. I'm like, is that all that's free in this little container right here? Is what happened to all the big stuff? Is this it? This one poster of Indiana Jones that's free? And he's like, read the sign. I said, there's your mistake. You think your customers are smart enough to read or not? If it ain't in shiny lights and neon lights when we walk into the store, free bend here with an arrow pointing to it, we have no idea. They don't understand us people with disabilities. They just don't. Right? So I actually had to help him. I should be charging them because I'm helping his business. If you're trying to give it away for free, put a big sign on it with a light pointing down an arrow. This stuff is free. Because I found it. Why? Well, because I'm poor. Us poor people know free stuff as soon as we walk into the store. Beep, that's the free stuff over there. That's where we're going. We head that way. We're not dumb. We'll hunt down people in stores. You work here? Yeah. Is that stuff free? Walk out the store, no cops. No, nobody coming and tackling me. Nobody's saying you're stealing. Nope, that's all free. It's mine. I'm pulling my truck up. Everything, every single thing there. Do you even need a sink with it? I do now. And I take it. And that's no lie. If it's free, I'll take it. Right? I'm no idiot. Once I became poor, like real poor, you don't pass up free stuff. Right? Now, a lot of you places probably have seen me in your dumpsters behind your stores late at night when you're throwing away the leftover chicken and donuts. But don't worry, I don't bite and I don't take everything. I just take what's fragile. I'm joking. I don't eat out of dumpsters. Not yet. I'm waiting for a Taco Bell or something to open. That's good. But actually, I helped that business today, and they don't even know it. They don't even know it. So, of course, in the free bin, there was an Indiana Jones poster, and I'm a movie buff, right? I got a couple movie posters already of Scarface and Mel Gibson, and so now I have an Indiana Jones poster to hang up in the front room to go along with this great movie that I'm making. Inspiring me. Debbie Fox, getting deep. Where are my boots? Debbie, little Debs. Sweetie, put the waders on because it's past the boots. All right, let me see. Some places do throw good food out. Yes, they do. That is true, but I don't eat out dumpsters. Not yet. No. I'd like to see the workers be offended at first, but that's always against policy. I don't know. Oh, no, I was very polite at the pawn shop. I just stopped in. Folks, if you're in town of Angola, stop into the local pawn shop in town there, and you get good deals in there uh, on stuff. They haggle, right? They haggle with you. You get good deals, and I found some of the greatest guitars I've ever had at pawn shops. I found a Squire neck through before anybody heard about it or seen. It was made in Taiwan. Uh, it was a Squire neck through Telecaster, two humbuckers in it. Uh, Beautiful guitar. I mean, people came over here and seen it, and they were like, "Where did you get that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, this was made out of the country. This wasn't made by Fender." Because at that time, Fender didn't even make a neck through Telecaster, and it was a neck through. And they're like, "Where did you get it?" Oh, it played beautiful. It was a beautiful guitar. I ran into hard times and sold it. Now, folks, I want you to wash your hands constantly. You know it's that time of the year with the COVID and the old and every the devil come creeping and trespassing on us and sickness and everything. Wash your hands. And it's that time of the year for masks. I've already seen people out wearing their masks. But Debbie, I just had a bad day. Just a bad day. And I need to tighten up. You know, us people on disability, we don't get a lot of money. You got to live within your means. You got to live within your means. And the old people, I think the old people, Social Security, like people that are old, I probably get more than people with disability. Vitamin C drops. Ooh, I got to take my probiotic. Excuse me. All right. So, like I said, folks, either that or somebody's trespassing on me today. I think so. Maybe an old timer. I think it is somebody. A couple of my mods, one of my mods was telling me they think it's somebody that lives in this town that's doing it, trespassing or something like that. And it very well may be. I don't know. But just a bad day, Deb. Just a bad day. It's all. Everything went good though. I didn't lose my cool or anything, or nobody lose their cool, but just a bad day. That's all. But folks, make sure you do check out the pawn shop in that town of Angola, and you can get some good deals on stuff. Although they are pretty tough there, they do haggle and give you a little bit off and stuff. So, and that's for the poor people. If you can't buy brand new, I know they had some nice TVs in there, big TVs. Yeah, I feel the evil they're sending. There's something. Maybe it's something I did myself. Could be. Who knows? Well, life goes on. Hopefully, life goes on. Hopefully, I make it. Hopefully, we all make it. So, anything big going on? Let's see what Lane Staley's saying. Okay, time to feed squirrels and then explore the outdoors. Ah, yes, go, Lane. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, young lad. Have a good one, Lane Staley. It's Lane, not Lane. I hate to say it in this account. The great Lane Staley is gone and passed on. That's what was left. Lane Staley. A difference there, a big difference. I've asked him to come on panel and sing a couple Alice Chains tunes, but he refused to. He refused. It's all right. Enjoy yourself, lame Staley, today. Why my channel you picked to come here, I have no idea. Probably sent from the other side of that apartment complex that cooks and the dealers hanging out on the corners or whatever. Who knows? Or just some people in this little town is spreading around and giving to people that are getting too close to the truth. I can't get the name right. Lame. It's Lame. Lame. This account. That's okay. Some of us aren't too bright, but I'm dumb, but not that dumb to see that that's not Lane. It's definitely not Lane. It is Lame Staley. What was left there came out of whatever. That's him right there in chat. Don't worry about it. You're safe. You're safe in my chat, this account. I have one of the greatest teams of women as my mods. That's at least what everyone tells me. I have no idea, but that's what they tell me. They're great. Great ladies. Great. They're all good. Where's Bye you all? Where are you going, Deb? Debbie's leaving me. Debbie came in, but she only came in to say bye. Have a great test of the day. Debbie's leaving us. No, Lane Staley was leaving. Lane was, but if you're leaving and Lane's leaving, no, it's okay. It's all right. No. Oh, okay. No, I am here for you, Johnny. Oh no, now she claims she's in, but now Lane was leaving now, and then she's like, "Okay, I'm leaving." She can't make up her mind. All right, but yes, I am starting to really think it is some kind of a demonic thing or something. Yes, it is interesting. Yes, please miss this account. Lord, get this devil out of us, away from us, this curse, this spell, this sickness, the whatever it is, Lord, these trespassers among us. In Jesus' name, I ask, bind them, cast them aside into the fiery lakes of hell. If not bind them, then at least deliver them or heal them or, I don't know, cut some deal with them or something in Jesus' name, something. I have no idea. I have no idea, Lord. I don't see the spirit world. These things we battle are things we can't see. We can feel it, though. All glory goes to God. Forgive us for our sins. Thank you for the food we get all year, forever, rested, forever, ever. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. And pray, Lord, heal these kind ladies in my chat. Even though some of them might be not good sometimes, they know now. Some of them are lost and find their way to my chat and enjoy themselves and have peace. All glory goes to God. Amen. Oh, you're welcome. I can use all the prayers I can get. You know how tough it is to be a man. And, well, I guess you're not. You're all ladies, so I guess they would not know what it's like. But I'm sure, just like I don't understand what's going on with you ladies, I'm sure you don't understand us men. So God bless. Whatever. We're all women. We don't know, but we sympathize. Well, please sympathize for me, especially if you're one of the ladies that work at the bank. Uh, all right. So I did get a free poster today of Indiana Jones. So now I can put that up with the other movie poster. Old Indiana Jones. Old Indiana Jones. I guess he was right from here, right from old Indiana. Him and his whip. That's what the photo of him. Big explosion behind him and everything. Yeah, it's Indiana Jones. The Jones, Indiana. I have no idea. Yeah, it's a free, like, well, it ain't paper. It's more like a carb. It's more like maybe it is a poster that's somebody put on a thick piece of whiteboard. I don't know. I'll have to put it in a frame. It was free. I was looking all over. I think they did that deliberately to make fun of me there at the pawn shop. Yeah, because I was like, is that all that's free in that container? Just that poster? And they're like, there's a sign over there. Read it. I'm like, I'm dumb. And I can hear them snickering in the back. Signs. I have to read. Sometimes I mess with them. I'll go over by the sign. Everything in this cocoon, kitiki, container is free. Yeah, sometimes I mess with them like that. Sometimes I do. I don't even see signs. I'm poor. We don't see signs. We smell out the free stuff. It smells like there's some free stuff around, and then we go hunt it down. Han Solo. Yes, Debbie. Indiana Jones. Han Solo. Ah, excuse me, ladies. No, it's okay if you can't spell or anything. Can't read or anything. When Debbie first came to me in this chat, she was a mute. Yeah. She can only do sign language like monkeys. I guess she was born in the wild. I'm not sure. That's what they were saying when she came here. Much like Robin Williams and Coco, the gorilla. Well, that's Johnny and Debbie. She was a mute wild woman they found her out in the woods. They're shocked that she even lived that long. But she survived, made her way, found her way here, and now she runs this whole channel and other things, much like Pepper from Iron Man. But of course, Iron Man was in love, and Pepper, well, Iron Man was just her toy. string puppet. Pepper knows. Pepper knows. I know you're out there, Pepper. I have superpowers. You sure do. I wish you'd use them on me, but thank God you don't. Have never seen Pepper. Iron Man. The movie Iron Man, Pepper was a secretary. Watch the movie, you'll see it. It's a count. You are too, my friend. Who? Oh, this account? Boy, look at little Debbie's making friends with everybody. She's come so far. And she's helped me with my disabilities and imperfections. And I've also, in return, this channel and me have helped her. And look at her now thrive. Now they're all friends. And this could be a bad thing because now all my chat turns against me. And now Debbie is this god. When Debbie all along was a little red-headed Tasmanian devil the whole time. Confusing, tampering, monkeying with this look going, ooh, look at my beauty. And as I wander into the woods in a daze from her beauty and her sensualness, she takes over my channel and everything else. Everyone is imperfect, perfectly perfect. I have no idea what that meant, Debbie. But I am not perfect. Only God is. We all have scars. Yes, I have scars too. Yes, I do have scars. No. I must go. I feel like I'm under attack. It could be CB. It could be, who knows? It could be jumping from people to people. Maybe that's why they wanted to quarantine. Maybe the government knew there was some kind of a gen spirit or some kind of an entity that was jumping from us. Jumping to people. You go around them, they jump onto you or something, spirit or something. Imperfect, faulty, or incomplete. Yeah, that's me. Well, then I might be getting sick. I feel like my voice has changed. I feel like an entity is entered or something, or a curse or a spell or something. Well, glory to God. I'll make it through it. Ooh, I got some cough drops. Maybe I'll have a cough drop. Plus, I've been trying to cut way back on smoking, and I'm kind of shocked that I've gone from almost 2 packs a day down to a pack. It was lasting me 2 days, 3 days. And I've been wearing these patches. That's been taking the edge off. And, excuse me. All right, ladies. I am going to probably end this video, unless you ladies want to talk. Go ahead and chat. When you ladies are ready to end the video, let me know. If not, go ahead and chat. Use the chat to talk. You ladies. Debbie, did you get that coffee I sent you this morning? Oh, I think you did. Just a bad way. All right, ladies. Uh, It looks like you're done chatting. So I'm going to end this video. I might be back if we get a good storm come through or whatever. Or unless something dramatic happens, I'll be back. I hope you ladies had a good time. Yes, you ladies have a good day too. Debbie, I sent you. Did you get my message there? 2 o'clock. All right, ladies, enjoy your day. I'll see you next time I go live. I might be back here if it ain't raining out, doing outdoor video uh, if there's squirrels out or birds out or whatever. All right, have a good day. God bless.